Hey guys, what's happening? Check this out. Just picked this up on Craigslist. It's a mining rig. 6 AMD RX580s, 8 gig of RAM with the motherboard. Actually, the motherboard looks a little trash. It's all bent. Hope that still works. Oh, notice that. There go the solder joints. I do have an extra motherboard just in case. But $800. So this is actually for crypto mining. You guys know what that is, for mining crypto coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ravencoin. Came with all the original boxes. Even a Windows 10 license. So I'm getting this going. I'm going to be running Linux on it. Even though the guy originally had Windows on there. So I got to blow it out and get all the dust off the cards. And I don't like how they're flipped around backwards. Normally you'd have them flipped around the other way. So I might fix this. But actually I'm going to take this setup and I'm going to put it in a data center. I'm not going to actually have it here. And then I'm going to take this rack and I'm going to make it like into a mining, like a test bench. Show you all that though. So, cool, $800. These cards are actually pretty expensive, especially right now. It's sort of like a kind of a gold rush for mining right now. I'm sure these cards are going to go up in price on eBay. But typically these are range anywhere from 180 to 160 to probably 200 and something. So it's these are the I can show what brand these are. Aorus, I don't know. Yeah, this guy was at the beach, and one of the issues with the beach is that you get this heavy, like, it's almost like it's lint, sticky lint, humid lint, and also it corrodes heat sinks really fast too. You will get like a green color on your solder, and heat sinks like corrode fast. All right, so here's a closer look. So this is actually a Cosair 1200 watt power supply. And this thing alone is like $250. So the processor is not very good. It's a Celeron. I actually might put an i5 in there, extra i5 that I have. And then I don't know how much RAM this is in here. I'm guessing if you want Celeron, this is probably no more than 8 gig. So I'll put that back on there. I do actually have a 16 gig right here that I'll put in there. Because I'm actually going to be running Linux, but I'm also going to install Windows on there. Just in case I want to try something else, but I want to have the option for Windows. But one thing is, you gotta keep an eye on this stuff. Look at that, it's loose. So I gotta figure out what's up with that. Get that put back on there before I fire it up. That will burn out the CPU. Could already be burnt out. You never know. We'll do a first fire up of this thing. Alright, the never connected VGA's in there. Make sure these are all tight. The PCI break-offs, adapters. So if you're not familiar with this, it's actually a PCI little card that goes into a PCI slot that goes in, converts it to like a USB, and then it converts it back to a PCI slot. Alright, get it back in there. Alright, one last double check. Grab some power. CPU's back in there, RAM's back in there. Let's see what's happening. And this is the power switch. Oh, I also noticed there was a dummy plug in here too. Monitor dummy plug, so I might not get any video. Alright, all the fans are spinning. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the motherboard, how it bent like that. Okay, that thing stopped. So that's cool if it's active. I mean, it only cools when it needs it. That'd be good. Still getting power there. I do actually have an HDMI plug I can plug in there too. Or that maybe could be DisplayPort. Alright, so no video. But I am getting active on that. LAN's getting power. Alright, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to remove the dummy. This kind of basically tells the computer, makes it think there's a monitor connected to it. So let's get that going again. Power switch. Then if not, then I'm going to hook up a HDMI cable to this thing right here. Alright, so I'm going to remove the VGA plug and hook up an HDMI to one of my extra screens here. This should be HDMI, that's what it looks like. There it goes. Try this again. And that would be the far screen over there. Make sure it's powered on. Alright, cool. There we go. Got some video. So yeah, I guess I didn't like the VGA. Alright, I'm going to install Windows, and I don't know if I like... Cell rounds are just garbage. I guess I can see how much RAM I have now, too. Alright, 4 gig of RAM. That's not enough. I mean, you can't run Windows. I mean, the guy originally had Windows on there because he has a Windows 10 license in there. Actually, I have the receipt for the license. The guy paid $140 for this Windows 10 Pro license. Crazy. Alright, and that's the processor box, but 4 gigs is not enough to even run Windows. That's like, you know, I mean, to run Windows 10 you need at least 8 to 16, even effectively. So, I mean, that would definitely be hampering performance in Windows environment. Linux, I might be able to get away with Linux. Even Linux is at 4 gig is a stretch. Alright. I decided to boot this thing into Windows to see what the guy had on the SSD drive that came with it. And wow, it looks like he had a Linux version on there. Yeah, the guy was a musician. Okay. I have more respect for the guy now. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going to reinstall Windows 10 here from a flash drive that I have there. And that way I can maybe do some BIOS updates and just check it out, overall health of this thing. Alright, so I'm sorry the video sucks here trying to get this thing on the monitor, but so with any motherboard, the first thing I usually do is make sure this, look for an updated BIOS. I'm going to choose 4.0 is actually like a beta BIOS, but it's from 2018. Sorry, I'm looking at the mouse. Yes. Alright, it's flashing, so. Yeah, one of the things I noticed about these video cards and the power supply is if you're not using them, they'll shut the fans off to save power. So this thing comes on, then comes off. Alright, 6 GPUs detected in Device Manager. Alright, let's start mining this thing. Alright, so mining is starting to fire up. I can see the fans coming on, it's getting louder. A couple haven't kicked in yet. CPU fan, or the power supply fan came on. Starting to power up. So 505 watts usage right there, if you can see it. 10. Keep an eye on that. But yeah, so eventually this is not going to be here, but it's a hot, super hot day today, so these fans are going to probably be going crazy. I'll come back in a second. We'll see how many mega hashes we're getting here. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with CUDA Miner, CUDA Miner will actually auto switch different coins. It'll actually only mine the most profitable coins. So I'm hoping to get maybe about 150 mega hash. Alright guys, there it is. It's mining Ethereum right now, and I'm running the Linux, the CUDA OS. My keyboard on there right now. Like I said, I'm going to be 3D printing a rail for that, so if you want to know where that's going to be, it's going to be Thingiverse. It's going to be, because right now there's no mount, so the power supply can just fall everywhere. Also doing another mine right here, another mining rig. But yeah, so when I have that other case come in, I'll show you what it looks like. It's all going to be in a 4U rack mount case. Yeah, as you can see, I flipped them all around. Yeah, I couldn't stand how they were before. This is the way they're supposed to be, flipped this way. I cleaned up the wires a lot. Alright, we'll see if we make some money with this thing. Alright. Cool, cool, cool.